Hi, my name is Michael, and I am going to review the iPhone 3G. This is not the iPhone 3GS. I chose the iPhone 3G because the 3GS was like $100 more, but I was like, why pay $100 more for a compass and a video camera? But anyway, this phone has a good resolution screen. It doesn't get on my nerves like some of the previous models of the Motorola Razr, for example, didn't have good as resolution when it first came out. But this phone has good screen resolution. It won't like bother you. Everything pretty pops. It could be a little bit better. I know some phones have higher screen resolutions than this phone, but it could be a little bit better. The speakerphone quality on this phone, it's kind of disappointing. I would have to say that people, you kind of have to like strain to hear people over the speakerphone. It's not as loud as other phones, like other Motorola phones that I have. I had the Motorola Q, and that speakerphone was absolutely fabulous. Like the speakerphone was out of its two speakers, and it just sounded so well. But this speakerphone, you can't hear people. You're constantly straining to hear them over the speakerphone. Also, like music playing over the iPod through the phone speaker doesn't sound so good. It just sounds mediocre. It sounds like it's like just trivial. But anyway, I will move on to the web browser. The web browsing experience on this phone, it's really good. Sometimes it's slow. It's especially slow if you're listening to music. It's irritating actually. Irritatingly slow. It'll be slow when you try to zoom in and you zoom out. And I know it doesn't sound like you do that a lot, but you do that a lot. A lot of zooming in and zooming out on the phone for the web browsing. And when you zoom in and zoom out, or even pan while you're listening to music, there's a lot of lag. This is where the 3GS could be a better buy for you because of the lag while listening to music on the web. It's so slow that it's pretty irritating, and it's possible to browse the web, but it's just slower. Also, what else do I want to review? Oh, I want to review that the wallpaper cannot be changed. And that's one of the things that I don't like about this phone. Like, I absolutely don't like the black background. I wish that you could change the wallpaper on this phone. That would be an excellent like operating system upgrade if it can upgrade it so you can change the background. The wallpaper, like if you turn off the phone and it does have a wallpaper. Like mine's is this design, and like while a call is coming, it'll show the wallpaper, or you can have pictures. Well, of course, other phones do that. Picture caller ID. This phone has that too. But other than that, it's a pretty decent phone. Also, I want to say that the call quality, there is a lot of drop calls on this phone. Like it drops calls constantly. It's a phone in 2010 should not drop calls as much as this phone does, but this phone does have a lot of drop calls. There's a lot of buzz. It doesn't sound very good. It's just it's like below standard when it comes to call quality. I would not recommend this phone if you're going to be talking on it all day long. You're not going to be able to get your point and your message through. Verizon, I had Verizon, and their service was excellent. So I would just go with a Verizon phone if I was going to be on the phone like all day long. But other than that, it's a great phone. It's a great phone for browsing the web and using the internet and using the phone just a little bit. Alright, and that's my review of the iPhone 3G.